on my own, but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back.
Hello, howdy everybody, and welcome to Crafty Chris's stream, Build the Eddie STOBART. Tonight's issue 72, and yeah, here is Crafty Chris.
Hi guys, thanks for joining. Hope I have more luck than what I had last night, because last night was a complete failure and waste of time. Yeah, looking forward to this one, even though I keep getting told it is difficult in places. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see. Okay, and here to do the chat tonight is our lovely guest. It is Yorkshire Crafter, Julie. Hello.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, like Dave said, I'll be reading out the chat. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Thank you very much, Julie. Okay, so yeah, we're all in the right order. I thought I was actually up there somewhere, and I thought, no, I don't want to be up there. So yeah, good evening everybody, and welcome to 72. Yeah, battery box and pipes tonight. So without further ado, then we better crack on with the chat, and let's get through that, and then we can get cameras down.
Yeah. So first in we've got Steve. He says, evening good people of chat. Evening, Steve.
Hi Steve.
I've got Maria saying, evening everyone. Evening, Maria.
Hi Mum.
I've got Dave Mark. Good evening everyone. Good luck with your build, Chris. Hi Dave.
Hi Dave.
Hi Dave.
And Dave says, evening to Steve and to Maria. And then we've got Gillian saying, good evening, Chris, Dave, Julie, and everyone in the chat. Evening, Gillian.
Hi Gillian.
And Dave Mark says, evening to Gillian, to DS Models and Vintage, and to Yorkshire Crafter. Evening, Dave Mark.
Hello.
Hi Dave.
And we've got Darth saying, good evening all. Good luck, Chris. Evening, Darth.
Hi Darth.
Thank you.
And we've got Gillian saying, good evening to Dave Mark. And we've got Peter Webster saying, hi, Chris.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
And Dave Mark says, evening to Peter. Peter says, hi, Gillian, Steve, Dave Mark, and Mary. Gillian says, hi, Peter. Warren says, hi, all good luck tonight, Chris. Hi, Warren.
Hey, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
And Dave Mark says, evening to Warren. And we've got Warren saying, evening, Dave Mark. And we've got Darth saying, heads up, the fuel cap is a tight fit, as are the pipe connectors to the tank cover. The pipe connectors to the chassis are loose there.
Okay, right, thank you.
And we've got Geordie Dave saying, evening, everyone. Evening, Geordie.
Hi, Geordie.
And we've got Peter saying hi to Warren, to Geordie, and DS.
Hiya.
Peter says, hi, Julie. Hi, Peter. Geordie says, hi, Peter. Warren says, hi, Peter. Geordie says, hi, Steve. And then we've got Geordie Dave saying hi to Dave Mack and to Darth. And that is chat for now.
Thank you very much, Julie. So I just got to give Lee a special message. Yeah. So
How are they?
yeah, his dog Blue's making out that he didn't have any tea at our house. So I'm just quickly.
They had a full tin, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Blooming heck.
He was getting overexcited with some toys, so Lee stuck them on top of that bookcase. And you can guarantee when next time he comes, which will probably be a fortnight's time, he'll come straight there.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Yeah.
More than anything else. Yeah. So right, I've done that.
Right, we've just had one more from Peter. I'll just get this, but yeah. Peter says tighter than a duck's, and that's watertight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then. Thank you for that, Julie. Right, so we've got our cameras down now, and we've got a solo layout to Christine, and we can get on with this as best we can then. So, okay, so we had battery box and pipes. This is issue 72. A cover is fitted to the battery box, fuel tank, and pipes are fitted. So the parts that supplied tonight are 7201, and it's the battery box fuel tank cover.
Yeah.
Battery box fuel tank cover. Okay. And we've got 7202, a battery box fuel tank clip. Battery box fuel tank clip. That's 7202. Yeah, it's like a upturned U. Yeah, okay. And 7203 is the battery box fuel tank mounting brackets times 2. 2 like little pipes. Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah, that's the ones. Okay. 7204 is the fuel pipe connectors times 5 and 1 spare on a little sprue. Yeah, smashing. Okay, it's good to see that we've got 1 spare as well. So, and we've got 7205 fuel tank pipes times 2. That's the 2 small flexi pipes. Yeah, that's them. And we've got 7206, which is the fuel tank cap. Can't see it. There we are. Yeah, fuel tank cap. Okay, and then we've got 2 lots of screws. We've got DP07 screws, 3. And we've got 3 DP08 screws.
Yeah, 7 and 8.
7 and 8, yeah. Okay, jolly good. Right. Okay. So I think there's a little bit more chat before we carry on.
There is. Peter says, Julie, can you or Mark Facebook message what address to send your gifts to? Yeah, we will do, Peter. No problem. Dave Mark says, evening to Geordie Dave. And that is chat.
Right, lovely. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do now then is we'll go to step 1. So step 1 is cover and details for the battery box fuel tank. Okay, so we've got step 1 then, and it says take the chassis assembly and place it upside down on your work surface. You will also need the mounting brackets 7203. Okay, so that's the 2 mounting brackets there. We are 1, 2. Okay. And it says, check how the mounting brackets 7203 fit on the underside of the tank, part 7106. The curved end of the mounting brackets fit against the chassis, aligning with the ends of the mounts. 7105, yellow arrow. And then raised screw sockets on part 7203 fit into screw holes in part 7106, blue arrow, and pegs fit into the holes in part 7106. That's a lot of gobbledygook to go through. So can you see how they fit?
They're on.
Okay, jolly good. So step 3 then. Hang on. I thought you said he'd had his tea, little sod. Yeah. So he had. Step 3 says turn the assembly over, holding the 2 mounting brackets 7203 in place, fix in place with 2 DP08 screws. So it might be worthwhile getting the DP08 screws out first, and that is behind the battery recess. So when you turn that over, it's going to be difficult to turn that over and hold them in place, isn't it? Anyway, we'll see in a minute. You can move that bit of the tank out of the way, that's it. Need to turn the whole thing over, keeping them in place. And you will see 2 holes. So as you go in, yeah, that's further back. Yeah, can you see 2 holes further back?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's where your screws go through there. Into the, behind the battery recess. So just behind where the batteries are. Okay, there is a little bit of chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up. Oh, there's quite a lot of chat.
There is, yeah. So we've got Lee saying, hi, everyone. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got Todd in saying, hello and good evening, all. Evening, Todd.
Hey,
Hello, Todd. Hello,
Hi,
Todd.
Lee.
And, thanks for joining us.
Lee says hi to Peter. Geordie says hi to Lee. And then we've got Peter saying, thank you, Julie. No, we'll sort that out, Peter. No worries. Geordie says hi, Todd. Oh. Peter says hi, Todd. Peter says hi, Lee. Lee says hi, Todd. Warren says hi, Lee. And Dave Mack says hi, Lee. And we've got Horlix saying good evening, all. Hi, Horlix.
Hi, Horlix.
Yeah.
Warren says hi, Todd. Oops. Warren says hi, Horlix. And Peter says hi, Alex. And that is chat for now. Whoops. Nope. Chat's just done a jump on me. I don't know where I was. Peter.
Peter
Yeah.
Webster.
Yeah. Geordie says hi, Horlicks. And then we've got Dave Mack saying evening, Horlicks. There we go.
Okay. So you've got that on?
Yeah.
Yeah, jolly good. Well done. So step 4 then is to take the clip, that's the U-shaped little bit, and 7202, and check how it fits into the battery box fuel tank cover 7201. Recessed screw holes in part 7202 fit over raised screw sockets in part 7201. So yeah, they'll go over them raised screw sockets in that direction. Yes.
Does it go that way then?
I believe so. I think so. Looking at the magazine, looking at the instructions.
Get a screw. 7.
Yeah, just a minute. It's fit the clip 7202 in place. In this photo, the smooth side of part 7202 is upwards, so that the recess fits over the screw sockets. Fix in place with 2 DP07s. So the smooth side is upwards. Okay, I'll just let Julie fetch that little bit of chat there because there's some advice.
Yep. So Horlix says, hi all.
Hello.
And Peter says the screws need to be flush with the clip.
Yeah.
Okay, done. So we're on to step 6 now then. So step 6 is turn the battery box fuel tank cover over. 7201, the right side up, and check how the fuel tank cap 7206 fits into the hole on the front edge. Is that your phone?
Mm. Yeah, it's in.
Okay, well done. Okay, so it says push the tank cap 7206 firmly in place.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. Okay, was that supposed to be the hard bit that we was I can't remember. Anyway, so now we've got to go to your pipes. So step 8 says remove the pipe connectors 7204 from the frame, so from the sprue, and smooth any roughness from the pegs. The nozzles, not the ends, were attached to the frame, fit into the pipes. So it's the little bits that are poking out from the frame that go into the pipes. So it says you have to fit 2 of them. This shows the 4 connectors fitting into the pipes on step 9. So you'll have to put 4 of them off. Smooth the ends off. And you put the thin ends into the pipe. Oh, excuse me.
That's in. My phone's only ringing once.
Yeah, it must be junk. If it was somebody urgent, they'd want to contact you. They'd keep it ringing, wouldn't they? You think?
Hmm.
Can you manage that, love?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let Julie bring up the chat then.
Yeah. So we've got Geordie says, check the 2 conveyors go into the tank okay. Peter says, Chris is the first I've seen put the cap on without flinging first and must have had her Weetabix, LOL. Geordie corrected himself. He says connectors. So, yeah, check the 2 connectors into the tank. And Darth says, getting them into the chassis is fiddly. I had to glue mine in.
Okay.
Peter says, I glued mine in, did my nut in, kept falling out. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
And Geordie says, I had to file mine too, Peter. And Darth says, I had to file the pegs too, Peter.
I think I'm going to do as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if I knew where my file had gone. I don't know where this one. These red pipes are so small you can't see the hole in them.
No, I know. You need, yeah, I was going to say cocktail stick maybe to.
Where did it go?
Is it on your shirt, Chris?
On me?
On your top? Yeah.
Well, that's
No.
A little bit of cotton.
yeah.
A bit of cotton. Don't forget
Just stick out now.
I was going to say, don't forget it's the small end that goes in the pipe.
I can't go around.
It is me.
Well, there's no way, because I've had a cocktail stick in it, but it ain't going to.
Aye. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they need to be facing the same direction if you can.
Yep, I'm putting right end in.
Yeah, the thinnest end. I don't think you'll get the thickest end in. There is a little bit more chat, Jolie, if you want to bring that up while we're...
Yep. Find where we were. So Steve says, hi, Geordie Dave and Dave Mac. Peter says, watch you don't stab yourself, Chris. It hurts.
Oh, aye.
True. Peter says, I'm glad we get a spare. I shot one across the room. Oh, no. Lee says, good build.
Thank you, Lee.
Peter says, you need to do a part work build, Lee. Good fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Steve
of the time,
yeah, true. Steve says, at Peter Webster, anything nice being delivered? Lee says hi to Steve. And Steve says, hello, Lee. Peter says, yeah, I had most of my electronics for my layout and my 80th anniversary Dam Busters edition Lancaster kit from Airfix. Oh, wow.
Nice. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one.
Is there else to do one apart from these pipes?
Yeah, you've got to get these pipes into the chassis in a minute. You've got to put the tank on as well, because these pipes go behind the tank into the chassis.
All right, these are just going to pull off.
Yeah, I do too, and I think we'll have to glue them.
I can't get them in. Can't see the hole.
Do you want me to try and come and get them pipes in?
You can do.
Okay, just a minute then.
I'll be honest with anything, guys. As soon as he says he's coming, I'll do it.
Yeah. Has it gone in? It has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gone in.
Has it? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you've actually got it in the wrong place, then, haven't you? So it should be facing the same direction. Yeah?
What do you mean, same direction? Both down, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the end of it.
Yeah, I'll see. Okay. So...
You're not on camera.
Oh, no, I'm not on camera. There's one.
Huh.
Have we lost one?
Yeah.
Have you? Okay, don't worry. There's the camera. Oh, no. Okay, so there's the other one. But like you say, I don't think these will stay in there. So look at that. Goodness me, you left that real slack, haven't you?
Hmm?
Real slack. because you put the ends out of with the thing, haven't you? There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, right. So, okay, let's have a look then, shall we? So, we're now on step 10 then. And you've got to identify 2 holes for the connectors 7204 on the left chassis above the battery box tank. Blue arrows. Note the 2 slots, yellow arrows, where the tank clip will be fitted in step 13. Okay. So the 2 blue arrows are pointing to 2 holes in the chassis.
Yeah.
So it says fit one end of each of the pipes 7205 in place by fitting a connector 7204 into each of the holes. And you've got to have the pipes coming out towards the right. And I'm not sure how this will go because I'm kind of thinking that they're a bit difficult to get in there. Yeah, they're going to be difficult for you to do, I think. Are they going into the holes okay?
One's in.
One's in, is it?
Mm.
You tired, Wells? Hey? I've got a pokey round file if you want me to bring that.
No, they're in. No, they aren't.
There's a little bit more chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up, please.
There is. Yeah. Steve says, nice, well gel of the lank. That's for Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geordie says, nice, Peter. And Lee says, I will be doing Airfix plane build on my channel very soon. Oh. Nice, Lee. And we've got Mark in saying, Peter Webster sent you a Facebook request. Hi, love.
Hi, Mark.
Lee says plane. Yeah, Airfix plane. Dave Mark says evening, Mark. Steve says at Mark's Mods, evening, sir. And we've got Lee. I will be doing Airfix plane. Starts Saturday. Nice.
Ah.
Mark says evening to Dave Mark and to Steve. Peter says, I didn't realise that the first 500 to buy the anniversary Lancaster got a limited edition of the 500 number medals with the kit by my number was 22. Well, happy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lee says, I'll be building a plane start Saturday. Steve says, back of the net, Peter. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Steve says, Lee, what plane? Peter says, awesome, Lee. Have plenty of patience. Yes.
Yeah.
Lee says, you will see soon on my channel. And Steve's put okay. Peter says, what plane did you get, Lee? And we've got Darth. They are a pain to get in. Just take your time. Yeah.
I've got them in, but I don't think they're going to stop in. They're going to want gluing.
Right.
Sure they are.
Lee says, not well on the channel Saturday. Yeah. Peter says, consider this easy, Chris. 73 is a deal breaker. Oh, no. Steve says, everyone I've watched doing these pipes had an aggro. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Peter says, hi, Mark. Okay, buddy. Mark's put some singing. Them pipes, them damn pipes. Yeah. Peter says, not had request yet, Mark. So nothing's come through yet, but that is chat. Oh, nope. Yeah, Peter says, not had request yet, Mark. Peter says, my Facebook name and logo are the same as here, so it could be a different Peter love. Darth says, I had to glue them. Okay.
Do you want me to come and glue them, Chris?
Well, I don't think they're going to stay in. They're in.
Okay.
But I think as soon as you move the other ends to put in the tank, they're going to
come out, yeah. Okay. Just a second. Do you happen to have a... I think I've got one. I'll just be there in a second. I want to get some glue in my pot. Okay. Okay. Right. I know what song it was. It was them bones, them dry bones.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Them bones, them dry bones, them pipes, them dry pipes.
Yeah.
Now hear the word of the Lord. Yeah, that's how it goes. Just need to be able to get them to glue them into the chassis. You won't see this anyway behind the fuel tank.
No.
I'll tell you what I'm also going to do as well is put a little bit on the pipe just there and just there to hold them in. Because I think you have to put them further up here as well, don't you? But I don't know whether you have to do that now. Anyway, I'll go back to the instructions. You'll have to get that a few minutes to dry, blow it and see if they stay on. If not, I'll have to reconnect.
No, they bend back and go into the tank.
They go into the tank, do they?
Mm.
So, don't get your fingers on them. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look. So we fitted them into there. Yeah, that's stage 11. Fit one each of the pipes in place, fitting the connector into each of the holes. Okay, now we've got to go to the tank. Okay, step 12. Take the battery box fuel tank cover assembly. Note the ends of the arms of the clip 7202 fit into the slots in part 7106, step 10. So, and it says fit part 7201 on part 7206, pegs on part 7201 circled, fit above the vertical mounts. Ensure that the pipes 7205 are above part 7201 and clear of the join. This is a push fit connection. We'll like push them in if you've got the this bit to me is quite fiddly as well.
Not good because you can't see what you're doing, you're just guessing.
Yeah. I think the idea is that they'll just click into them if you've got the U-shaped bit in the tank the right way around. I think if you're not careful, then pipes are going to come off, aren't they?
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to mute. We've just had Asda delivery, so the dog went a bit crazy.
Oh, I never had anything. I think there's a bit more chat if you want to bring that up. Well, Chris is just...
There is. Mark says, mission accomplished. I got Dave singing. It always relaxes the mood. It does. It does. Dad says the song will be more colourful with 73. Oh, no.
Yeah, I can guarantee that, yeah.
Lee says, Dave singing is cool. LOL, yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I can sing better than that, though.
Darth, it's a snug fit, but awkward to do.
Aye.
Peter says, are the screws on the clip level with the top of the clip, Chris? And Geordie, you might have the clip the wrong way around. Okay, and that is chat.
Have I?
You might have.
It just says you might have. I don't know.
Well, no, because the indentation's under there that goes onto them pins. And that's got to be right way because there's the 2 slots for it to go in.
Okay, and is the screws flat down?
Well, as tight as they'll go.
Okay.
I hope you're not taking no tips off me, Danno.
Okay, so there's a bit more chat there from Geordie Dave.
There is. Geordie says, I put the indentations on top.
What? Ben?
The U-shaped clip.
Yeah. Peter says, there are holes where the screws go in the clip that are recessed to take the screw heads.
So you might have to take that apart again. That U-shaped clip. Turn it round the other way.
Do you think that's what it is?
It could be.
Geordie's just put on the clip, it will fit. Yeah. Oh, and then Peter's put, yeah, most builders got it wrong way around. Okay.
Yeah, because you think them indentations just go over the... You know, don't you?
Yeah.
And Peter's put that's correct. So yeah, you've turned it the right way.
Jolly good.
Right, let's try again.
Pipes.
Yeah, they're up.
Yeah. Has it gone on? No?
No, not yet.
We had a satisfying click there.
Yeah.
It's jumping.
Jumping.
I think it's on.
You think it's on? Okay, well done.
Might drop off.
Okay. It might fall off, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've forgotten where we are. So that was 12, 13. So now we're on to 14, I believe. Take the connector 7204 on the end of the first pipe 7205, fit it into the hole in the top of part 7201 that is closest to the chassis. So one of them goes on top of the tank, which is closest to the chassis. Okay. So closest to the hull, closest to the chassis. Are they in? Is it in?
Yeah.
Okay. And it says then for step 15, fit the second connector 7204 on the end of the second pipe 7205 into the second hole in the top of the battery box fuel tank 7201. The battery box seems a bit flimsy, doesn't it? Mind you, the battery boxes on all part works are a bit flimsy, aren't they? Do you want a pokey file thing to go through the hole?
Yeah.
Have you got one?
No.
Okay.
I've got my prodder.
Just a second. I've got a pokey file. No. Shoot it into the hole and then just twizzle. And hopefully your pipe will go in.
I don't think it made any difference.
You don't think I made any difference?
No.
I should have done this time. I'll leave it there for you anyway.
Do you know, I'm far better with my fingers than I am with tweezers.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Going. Same.
Okay, jolly good. Well done. So, completed work then. That's completed work. A cover pipes have been fitted to the battery box and fuel tank. Well done. So, with us being able to take that battery box off to get to the batteries, I can see that's going to be a very weak point there where the pipes are, because you're going to have to take the pipes out, take the battery box off, put the batteries in, put the
There should be enough pipe to be able to lift it off.
right, okay, very good. Well, we might have to glue them pipes into the top then, might we?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So that's that issue done. Well done indeed. So, do you want to show what's coming up next week?
Oh God, no, not really.
Okay. So next week's that is 73. And it will be pipes and connections, various pipes and connectors, plus gear distributor rod, pipe holder and screws. So yeah, lots of pipes next week. The issue 73.
Yeah.
The dreaded issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot more chat, Julie, that's come in.
There is. So we've got Peter says, see how it's all flush now?
Yeah.
Peter says, that's on. Yep. Darth says, I put the indentations face down and it fitted. Peter says, mine refused to fit till I turned the clip, Darth. Yep. Oops. I'm doing that. Right. Darth, them connectors are tight fits. Geordie says, mine too, Peter. Gillian said, good Joe, well done all, and a big thumbs up. Thank you, Gillian.
Thank you, Gillian.
Geordie says, I took the pipes off, removed tank top, put them on, then put all back together.
Okay.
Peter, jobs are good and Chris, well done.
Thank you.
Lee says, good stream, big like to the build.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peter says, you will need a stiff drink for next week. Darth, get the scotch out next week. Oh no.
Dear, oh dear.
Dave Mark, nice work, Chris. Another great show.
Thank you, Dave.
Mary says, brilliant show. Very well done, all three. Thank you, Mary. And that
Thank you, ma'am. Jolly good. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So we can go cameras up now then, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. So next week then will be the infamous issue 73. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but what I might do for Christine is see what she can do before the show to have a look at all the pipes and to see if she needs anything gluing or anything. So yeah, and we'll have a look and see what we can do, because if it's going to be too difficult, then you know, showing it live is not going to be worth it. I mean, we've been nearly an hour on this one, and it's difficult for Chris to work with very small parts. So yeah, we'll see how it goes next week, and we'll see if she's able to do it or not before the show, and if not, I'll be probably in there with her, then giving her a hand or something. So yeah, see how it fares out. So I don't know anybody else who's done it live, because I've not looked around the community or anything. So but yeah, if there's somebody that has done it live, I do believe that Danno's going to be probably doing it live tomorrow evening, because I think he's doing 71 to 74 tomorrow evening on Danno's channel. So we'll see how it goes. So, right, what's happening tonight then, ladies and gents? Well, tonight at 8:30, it will be Geordie Dave doing the Titanic, I believe. So at 8:30 this evening, Dave, in his wisdom, gave Chris an extra half hour tonight to do this. do this issue because he said it was quite difficult issue to do. So that's before he made the show up of 8:30 onwards. So it'll be live at 8:30, and you can see him doing the Titanic at 8:30. So you've all got time now to rush out and put the kettle on and make a cuppa and put some more logs on the fire and keep yourselves warm a bit and what have you. Have a way, yeah.
You said I wish. I never mentioned a way. I said I wish. Put more logs on the fire.
Yeah, we can't do that because we've got all electric now. Once again, people, thank you ever so much for all the encouragement and help. It's been very, very good of you to obviously help us like that. As you know, I've got the issues, but I've not built them, so I'm well behind, which is okay. I don't mind being behind on the issues at all. So yeah, so I think there's a little bit more chat, Jolie.
There is. Geordie says, great show.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah. Peter says, see you all on Danno's live next. Yep.
Yeah.
Peter says, out of all builds I've done, the next part tried my patience and eyesight to the max. Very fiddly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. And then we've got Lee says, good stream. See you on the next one.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I think I've said what's happening tonight, and I've said what's happening tomorrow. So hopefully from there we'll be able to tell you a bit more what's happening the rest of the week. So, and as always, you can always pop into one of the Facebook groups and you'll find the schedule on one of them, which will tell you what's happening during the week.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I think it was Darth that said about the silver top missing. I found it.
You found it? Okay.
It was just in the box.
Just in the box, yeah. I thought it might just be in your box, because what happens with our builds in between you seeing them is that we put them away in a plastic sealable box, you know, with one of the big lids on that clips in with the handles and what have you. So if anything falls off, it's in the box, that it's in the plastic box. So you know, we can find it easily, and it keeps it all together as well. And yeah, it's when they start getting a bit bigger that we struggle putting them in a box. I mean, I've got this blue and white bus at the minute that's in this room, not in a box because it's too big to go in a box. So I have to keep it in this room until it's finished, and then I can cover it over in a safe place. So yeah. Right, so I'm going to say my goodbyes. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining Christine tonight and Julie and myself. It's been an absolute pleasure to see you all again. And thank you to Julie for doing the chat. And yeah, we'll see you all in half an hour or so, and we'll see you all here next week as well. So, and probably in between besides that. So it's a goodbye from me. Don't forget to give Christine a nice good thumbs up. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks,
Yeah, so good night from me as well. And thank you for all your lovely chat and help and advice for Chris and coming to support her tonight. So thank you very much for that. And I'll say good night, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, thanks, Julie. Couldn't do it without you.
I'm sure you could.
I might swap places with you next week.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Absolutely dreading next week, but I'm going to have a look at it and see, as Dave says, see what I can get out of the way before the show. If not, I'll call Dave and he'll do it.
Yeah.
So stay safe, keep warm, and I'll see you on Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday for the crafting quiz. Okay, guys. It's bye from me.
Bye.
And it's bye from me, and it's bye from these two ladies. Good night now.